That's crazy. They'll probably have to give me a discount in the bill. Oh, okay, that's good. Miami? I'm in Florida. Yeah.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Damn.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now a first carry for Donnell Pumphrey. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I put it up for him.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. But a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Ric Flair, get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
On 1st down, it's Gurley.
I messed up, Gurley. That's on me.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Goff. And that will be incomplete.
That's on me, goodness.
Way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was both definitely. Well, no, not really. I wasn't in position.
Where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, I he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And his kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the first drive, 3-and-out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first
drive is
and a big loss loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that is pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He'll look to throw. Steps away, and the pressure gets to him again.
Let's go.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised
the nigga fell on the floor over there.
Get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And
yeah, I ain't gonna play with it.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me,
up,
one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
I thought you were asleep. My bad.
36-yard punt, and the Rams are going to start this drive in
okay, next time I know better. I know better. That's what
take over.
All right, can I play my game in peace now? All right, appreciate you.
Push him back. Push him back.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain.
Come on, y'all.
The disadvantage of blitzing
need
often
touchdown.
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I don't want to try this. Let's try something more.
Super one.
On 2nd down and 4.
I just needed to be quick. I just needed to be quick.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now a fake on the give here.
That's on me. I press triangle. Damn!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hate when he's switching the buttons.
Long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
So me, oh man, dog.
And he gets it down to the 32. That throw good for only a couple. Brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is getting up blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Super 66.
A shotgun snap for Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
This ain't gonna work.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. But he has the first down before he's tackled.
For sure. Hey, you got a block, baby.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up
first
and
everybody
goal
know
now.
that. That's why I didn't do it. Oh, I just noticed I ain't picked those down jerseys. I picked all yellow. Give me some.
On first and goal, Gurley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
We need a touchdown.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So me again.
I'm
trying to hit the long down hole.
That's about all.
Jesus.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost
So
running
me,
a stretch play, didn't
what am I
it? Trying to
doing?
find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
What am I
They
doing?
come
What
out
am I
5
doing?
wide, 3 of them to the right side. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear it. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 4 yards out, and the Rams tack on to their advantage.
This nigga Dick dummy.
And racing going 3
That
wide is a
boy
big deal.
said,
To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom,
Let's
zoom.
go,
How
y'all.
about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And
This, bro.
every facility we visit,
Come on, y'all really
talks
falling
about
over each
converting
other?
on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Gator. Defense, our time, it's our time. Bravo.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh, good
The
hit.
throw there going to be incomplete.
Good hit. Good play,
Problems
too.
on
But
third
good
down
hit.
so
Way to
far
not get
this
loose.
first half, relatively
'Cause,
small
boy,
sample size, but
listen.
they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get
Probably
to
was
third
too
down in the
late.
first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 23.
Come on, bro. We got no
49-yard
type
punt, but
of
subtract 9 there for the return.
speed burst.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I picked the wrong play, too.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
What am I doing?
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that.
That is horrible, y'all. You got to do better than that, dog.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The results for them so far, not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, hey, what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet.
Way to blow that up,
Donald. Trying to figure out what you're going against defensively.
Boy, he was gone. Not messed up.
Them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off, or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Oh, yeah, you don't do that either. I don't like to do that either.
Start out, that leads to a 2nd and 11. Second and 11.
You got me again. This nigga.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Ah,
he's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget.
Oh my
Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
I'm playing horrible, y'all. Come on, I gotta get myself together. I'm playing horrible.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
It's been my observation. It's been a nice Friday play calling defensively.
You gotta go.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change.
Way to blow it up.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss.
Way to blow it up.
And that's going to bring
up
my
goodness, bro.
The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Taken in at the 22.
Nick, what you out here?
Yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And possession.
You out here having horrible kicks.
Hands 1st and 10.
Oh, it's off. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, you got one of those.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. It's complete. This is Todd
Don't
Gurley. Now the
bro.
Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
Keep going,
as
dude.
the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Here's Moore on the return.
This one went in like a dummy.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time.
That's probably why you're running like you're running now, because it's delayed.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going
wow, B. We ain't make no play on the ball, young boy.
Bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
Well, hopefully they fix it by tomorrow.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando,
that's horrible.
Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
I'll probably be giving out Sims. I ain't gonna fly. Go ahead, you got the win. I ain't gonna lie, probably, because I'll be mad as hell playing if I know my internet acting like that.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need
good
that
sack,
stop,
boy.
get the football back.
Damn, I didn't see that.
Series to series, play to play.
Worry about it.
Now on a
I'm looking at the line
15
now.
following that sack. Now gone.
Ah, he jumped me.
His throw incomplete.
You start though. That's your part. You start, Dick.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. And he finds a man on the crossing route. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
I had to try it, dog.
Offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. To the air again. Gone.
Man, dog, please, dog. This game, bro. Just let him go. This game, bro. Come on, bro. Nigga.
They'll try the left side. Hankins. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Check out 3 for 1, 2 for 1.
Throwing on third. Gone. He's going to dump it off to third. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3.
You got to make a play, bro. God damn, dog. Like,
whether you're playing West Coast offense or not,
you a damn superstar.
Maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that.
One at a
They
touchdown.
get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah. I know, Nick. I already know.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over
the way you playing now, nah. That's not like how it was when we first played. It was way better. I could tell the way you play is different.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run.
Me too, man. I ain't made no adjustment on that corner. My fault.
Big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle here to Donnell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. It's a second down run for Sanders.
Nigga, how you running to the block?
Lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They run with Pumphrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him the 3rd
you got to double off faster than that, though. Come on now.
There's a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere.
That nigga was open. I forgot. Never mind. I forgot, bro.
In there to
forgot
get him,
you
and that
delayed.
is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, that's 2 sacks in this game, so add that to the 4 from last week. I think that's 6.
Good math. Excellent math. And look, he's going to get all the attention he deserves it. He got home and got the quarterback on the ground. But that's a concentrated team effort because you have a lot of guys who occupy blockers.
But I swear, I don't even know what play I played.
They'll look to throw. And this one
We'll take it.
incomplete. Too much.
You gotta make a play for that, though, bro. God damn.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much
Nigga, that dude ain't even jump, though. I hate about this game. These niggas don't jump on this game, bro.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Got you.
From the midfield strike, they look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Fielded just inside the 20. So possession goes over here on the punt. And that will come the offense.
Shut up, bro.
Take over.
This nigga dumb as hell.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Goff now looks to throw.
Way to hold on to that, boy. They were surrounding you. Way to hold on.
Not quite to the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there at a first down for L.A. Goff now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Goff. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Again, Goff.
Oh, way to get in his way for me. Way to get in his way for me.
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
Way to get in his way for me. I needed you to bail me out.
As well as we get set for the 4th quarter. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
About to test the waters right here, y'all.
Goff throwing again. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case...
Oh, I see you.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
That's on me.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Out for the year.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dante Fowler. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
See, that's why I don't like. I ain't gonna play with that rookie no more.
Another
incompletion. Well, you gotta make a
it's
play.
a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
No,
and the safety
delay.
there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult.
I'm pretty sure you can. I know. It would be pretty agitated, trust me. Go ahead and chew.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout
you gotta
that
be
they've got
kidding me,
going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense.
You kidding me right now, dog.
That they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down.
Literally
you know
past.
what your defense have to go on the field again the rest of the game, reward them.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now this throw caught left side, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one.
Step out of bounds too.
Ball was delivered and picked up the completion.
The Rams on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Goff.
Told you they don't jump. They don't jump. I told you, dog. This game's so weak.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win.
Why much you talking about me?
It's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Connection made here, Goff to Higbee. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Going yet,
so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward.
Niggas be missing blocks on this game. I don't get it, man. Niggas in front of you. Get the break in front of you. And I messed up. Oh my God.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley.
Yo,
as he's brought down to the 28.
He continues to struggle to find a crease.
He's something special, boy. I promise you, you're not even trying to break the tackle.
And just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Rams on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Gurley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his kick is indeed good. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
This nigga.
I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something in the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Hey, wahoo!
They'll set up a throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. He's got a man. Complete.
No, he did.
That one goes for 36 yards.
No, they didn't do me like that.
But they do not want to give up big plays like that.
Wow, that hurt.
So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage.
Oh, okay.
Seahawk touchdown.
That hurt.
David Moore. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
I don't know what to say.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. Here's a toss coming right.
Wow.
And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And they should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
Bro, what are you doing?
We're down to none. Gurley with a carry on first down. He'll only get a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
This nigga just, bro, they didn't even run the ball. Like, he cutting for no reason.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley.
That's on me. Good game, Nick.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.